Good morning. This is post number 59 on my page, Advice for Life. And today I would like to talk about relationships, and specifically the relationship one has with one's significant other. We're not going to discuss today relationships between married people, but rather relationships with significant others in a dating relationship. What are the positive aspects that one could notice, and what are the negative aspects that one needs to be aware of? So, a relationship should reinforce one's sense of value, of belonging, of being appreciated, and of being cared for. One's relationship should provide one with a sense of being respected. Now, in a relationship, sometimes not all of these values are present. And how can we discern the signs of a lack of any of these values? Well, to begin with, a relationship should increase one's sense of self-value, of self-worth. And this is done through affection and respect. Affection can easily blend in and does easily blend in with a sexual relationship. But respect has manifestations in the relationship as far as behavior goes. So, what are the behaviors that indicate red flags? That is a lack of fundamental respect and a lack of fundamental caring for the emotional well-being of the other. Love by nature is a widening circle, not a diminishing circle. And by that I mean that love does not decrease the thinner it is spread among multiple people. That is the mystery and the nature of love. Rather, the more love is spread around, the stronger it is, the more powerful. And the less it is spread around, and the more love excludes others, the less strong and the less real it is. So, how can we notice a red flag in which love is being undermined by restrictions, putting up walls, and exclusions of other people? Okay, so normally in a dating relationship, eventually one introduces one's significant other, one's partner, to one's friends and family. That is the normal course of the situation. And if and when, historically, the friends and family have always reacted well to one's choices, have always been supportive, have always embraced your significant other with acceptance and affection, then it would be more than understandable that your significant other would return the favor, would return the feelings of acceptance with acceptance, the expressions of kindness with expressions of kindness, the sense of being included by including, and the sense of being accepted by friends and family with feelings of acceptance for friends and family. But if that doesn't happen, that is, despite the family's and friends' kindness and acceptance, the significant other doesn't respond as expected, but rather with distance judgment, rejection, and isolation from friends and families, rudeness to friends and family, a breaking of all normal social mores and norms towards your friends and family, that is a major red flag. That means two things. One, the relationship is certainly not inclusive, and therefore it is not based and does not follow the characteristics of love. And secondly, it is deeply concerning because people who divide and conquer among your friends and family are toxic. These are people who, for whom control is everything, and their fear that you can escape them and by external influences is so strong that they will lash out at your friends and family for no acceptable reason at all, just out of their fear of losing control. This is a huge red flag, and you need to run, not walk away. Run. And when I say run, I mean run so that at every step your knee is hitting your chin. Run. This is a person who will isolate you gradually, but completely isolate you one by one from your circle of supporting friends and supporting family. This person has a narcissistic interest in you, and you need to take steps to stop being a follower in this relationship and to begin being a leader. And by leader, that means calling the person out for their behavior and rejecting that behavior. So the first red flag is when your significant other behaves crassly to your friends and family. And this can be done by, as I said, rudeness, hostility, breaking all social norms completely, inhospitality, and dividing and conquering. For instance, if you introduce this significant other to a group of close friends, the significant other, who is toxic, will divide and conquer, will accept one friend to show favor to and reject the others, and in this way creating tension in the group. So be extremely afraid. Be afraid. Be very afraid. So that this type of narcissism based on control and not on an appreciation of your deep-seated relationships in life, excuse me, and your deep-seated friendships, this kind of obstructionism is a tremendous red flag, and it is not healthy and is not doing you any good. So the nature of this kind of a relationship in life is to test you, to teach you a lesson, something that you need to learn. You need to learn to stand up for yourself, to be a leader in your relationship and not only a follower, to defend your relationships with your good friends and with your loving family. This is your test. This is what you need to step up and do, because when you do this and you know who you are, these things are not allowed to happen on your watch. So 2 red flags, a gratuitous, unjustified, rude, and hostile rejection of family, and a dividing and conquering kind of action with your friends. This person is a narcissist. And the second sign of narcissism is that the person expects you to be kind and respectful to their family, but they don't return the favor with yours or your friends. Please be aware that you deserve better. You deserve a relationship of equality, not of dominance. Be strong, waste no more time, and find someone much better for you. This again is post number 59 on my page.